bitch better have my money.
Hey guys, this episode is brought to you by craftvapory.com. It's a mystery e-juice box monthly subscription. If you go to their website, use code 6in60 and you get 20% off of your first box and 10% off their online shop. Because we love you, and they love you, and they love us. Nooch. That's craftvapory.com. Use code 6in60, only available for a limited time.
Welcome to episode 29, guys. Charlie Rivera here. That was Gerard Nolan. This week we're joined once again by Charlie California, keeping us a little more sane than normal. This week we're talking once again guys versus girls. We're going to jump into the debate of neckbeards. Not really a debate. We're going to talk tattoos, roller coasters, kid fucking, and what the fuck? Bill Cosby is a goddamn supervillain. We need motherfucking Batman to show up and take this turkey out. Guys, as always, thank you for checking out the podcast. Thanks for checking out the site, 6in60.net. A big thank you to our sponsors. Make sure you check out readuscomics.com, 6in60.net. And now let's get on with the silly conversation. You're listening to AMG's Bitch Better Have My Money because, I don't charge by the inch. I charge by the foot. You know what I'm saying? That's a line. It's about my dick. Podcast time! You turncoat motherfuckers. I love you two pieces of shit. Oh, man, Charlie California. I feel like I haven't seen you in 100 years. God, Gerard, I love when you're angry. I love when you're angry. It's the best. Just what?
No, there's just shit going on at home where I'm just like, why? I was brought up to treat my significant other or whatever a certain way, and when I see complete wrong being done, it fucking boils my blood.
What do you mean by complete wrong?
By not sympathizing with a female, not.
Give me a specific example, dude. I don't follow.
Well, it's the shit that's going on with my sister-in-law and
yeah. But I mean, you have to understand, like, just the nature of men and women. And this I do. This is legitimate. One's the fucker, one's the fucky. Like, one does take.
Well, Jen and I have had
women, generally speaking.
Yeah.
And obviously, everything's generalities because we all know exceptions to everything.
Yeah.
It's women are technically in the sidekick role most of the time.
Well, Jen and I have had the conversation.
Do we not agree with that?
Well,
No.
Jen and I have had the conversation.
Think of why.
Jen's not my sidekick. We've had the conversation of we're not best friends. We're not.
Damn right.
This
motherfucker Gerard has 90 best friends.
It's a different thing. No, like I consider you my best friend, or Ryan,
unless
or
you're
Charlie,
getting a tattoo,
whatever.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck off. I've known you longer. I do a podcast
and I'm better
with you.
looking.
You are.
Thank you.
But there's conversations and things I can do with you that I can't do with Jen. However, there are things that I can do with Jen that I can't do with you.
Like vaginal.
Yeah. Well,
it would be impossible for two guys to do
you
vaginal.
give me blowjobs, she's done. But we've had the conversation where, like, she knows
Sure, you
there's
don't want a
things.
drink?
Yeah, I think I might need a drink now at this point.
There's things that she knows I'm always going to do, or I'm superior, like lifting things or, reaching for things because she's fucking,
I find
smaller.
that misogynistic.
Or, make fucking painting or fucking doing whatever. So she knows where she is on the totem pole, kind of in the relationship. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not being an asshole about it.
And if she's in a totem pole, if your whole life
but
is
like
built
I told
on...
her, if you want to fucking decor the bedroom whatever way you want, I'm happy with just
who gives
having
a
a
shit
little
about
corner.
that?
You do what you want. It makes you happy. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I mean, that's
you
something
know?
I would never care
It's
about.
something you're better at. Fucking do it.
I wouldn't
I'm
go as
all
far
for
as
equality,
better.
but like I'm
different.
always gonna hold the door open for her. I'm always gonna fucking
those
pay
are
the bill
tent
for
poles. Those are tent poles.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, if your whole life was built in a totem pole, that's actually a wonderful analogy. What's at the top of the totem pole?
It would be, I guess, me.
Because you're the totem pole.
But
what's next?
But it depends on what. There's gonna be several totem poles for us. Several.
No, but what if it has to be one? Here's my theory, and then we'll go into
If it were to be
Charlie, 'cause I know
income,
Charlie
Jen will be on the top of the totem pole. Income-wise, because of her job, because of her education.
What I mean is like in your life, and let me explain.
Yeah.
I feel like, and then Charlie, take the wheel, as it were. You got Jesus here. You can Jesus take the wheel for us. I feel like the thing I'm searching for, and I love women. You guys know I love women. And I respect women despite what my stereotype may come across as. Fucking Patrice O'Neal from the grave trying to get me in trouble with my boys. I feel like, Jen, for you, and Charlie, California, I feel like your wife have to be the base of your totem pole. I feel like that's technically the most important job. So to do a different analogy, and I used it in that previous segment, a queen isn't equal to a king.
No.
King's on top of the fucking the list.
Yeah.
Queen way fucking above everything else.
Except in chess.
But like in
yes, in chess.
No, not
because,
in chess.
What's the most useful piece in chess?
The queen.
The queen. What if your queen's dead? Can you still win a chess game?
You could,
No.
but it's that
I
much
know,
more
you're like
difficult.
Yes, you can. But
You can,
when
but
your
it's-
king's dead, the game's over, right? So Charlie, take the wheel. Take the wheel.
You guys got it all wrong. It's not a totem pole. Me and my wife, we're the fucking...
It's not a totem
we are,
pole. You're so California, bro.
We are the fucking world champion tag team match. That's what it is. It's that you both
Without
come in there
Jen-
side by side. We each got the fucking belts
Totally.
going in there,
But
and that's it.
every tag team has a Shawn Michaels.
No, it doesn't.
And yeah.
No, the Ultimate Warriors, bro. They didn't have a Shawn Michaels. Them two were equals. The Bushwhackers, those fucking guys were equals too. Neither one of them stood higher than the other, but together they were better than the sum of
So
the
you and your wife
separates.
are the Wonder Twins?
We are.
I would argue that's the exception that proves the rule.
Then we are the exception that proves the rule.
And you guys are exceptional. I
We
mean,
are
a
exceptional.
good-looking baby.
Without Jen in this,
Without Jen, you're probably dead.
without Jen, if
Be totally honest, I'd kill you. Like, this miserable fuck's never
Jen
being
keeps
happy.
me, if we're in a fucking store and some annoying person is just being an asshole, or someone cuts me off or whatever, I would typically, without Jen, run my fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And I get ultra heated, but with
For
Jen,
a long time, you were like my
she
girlfriend.
keeps me in
Getting me
fucking
in trouble
check.
and
She
shit.
just elbows me. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Don't say anything.
Because you
It's-
guys are
just
a
leave
team.
It. Just leave
That's
it.
what it comes
Exactly.
down
So why
to.
is she allowed to tell you to shut the fuck up? But if she's saying something stupid, you
Because-
can't tell her to shut the fuck up.
Because
But you can.
around her,
I agree, Charlie.
Because around her, I get that instant moment of I don't want to not piss her off. I don't want to disappoint her. Let me scale it down. Let me dial it down a little bit. But if something needs to be built, if something heavy needs to be lifted or moved, then Jen goes to me. If someone needs to be confronted, she goes to me because
See,
she's not very.
Your definition, I know you don't mean it this way. It's coming off a little sexist. Because I've known some fucking bitches. Like, if I was dating Ronda Rousey
Yeah.
and someone spilled a drink on me, I'd be like, get her, babe!
Yeah, but that's because
Get
she's
her!
fucking Ronda Rousey.
Get her!
Jen is under 100 pounds, under 5
Yeah,
feet
but she
tall.
can fucking speed bag
That's
a urethra.
why, though.
What I'm
So
saying
she
is,
just falls
again,
into-
you just made it sound like you would never, ever tell Jen to shut the fuck up, even if she needed to hear it.
No, I've told Jen to shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
okay. See, so we're on the same page.
I've told Jen
We're
several
on the same
times.
page. What was the worst
I feel
time?
like we compliment
What was
each
the
other.
worst time you told your girl to shut the fuck up? And I'll go first. So I'm fucking dating Stephanie. The Stephanie I dated for fucking like years and years, and I got her job at Sears with me. So we fucking were arguing all morning about this or that, just dumb horseshit. And we fucking are in the office, and she's like a sign girl, and I was manager that day.
Was
So
she like
she's-
twirling the signs outside
No. She
Oh.
like changed
This
when it
was
was on
before
sale.
that, okay.
That would have been awesome.
with the titties?
So she has. Oh God,
No,
yes.
she would lay on her back.
She
but
had
then-
the right-
Yeah, your
She
job
had
would,
the right bags for
would
it.
be to get the nipples
Huge
hard,
titties.
and then you just like spin like a
I mean,
dreidel.
too, they were like shockingly always like two antennae. But I digress. So she's fucking shitting all over me in the office like we're alone. And I was like, I don't want to scream at my girlfriend at
No.
work. Other people in the office. She goes upstairs to get those little security tags. So I go back down. And I'm like, man, you got to shut the fuck up. And she threw a security tag at me. And I just knocked the whole thing out of her hand when we were on top of some stairs. And it sounded like it was raining metal. And she was like, go get him. I was like, no. It was the fucking lamest act of aggression of all time. Charlie, ever Ever with the wife get to a point where you're just like, shut the fuck up?
Mostly, it's just when.
A little closer to the mic, baby.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're like you have to be right on.
How's this?
Perfect.
Okay.
Gay.
I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I don't want to have any kind of dead air. There's nothing that really stands out to me.
Nothing
as
is just like.
It's just like.
You're such a laid back guy, though. What was the last? Can you remember the last time she told you to shut the fuck up?
It annoys the shit out of my wife. I'll tell you that.
I
though.
bet. Well, that's the funny
It
thing
annoys
too.
the
is
shit
like,
out of a lot of people that
all
I'm
women-
so laid back. Like
never me. I love your Keanu Reeves California style.
that's it.
You're a surfboard away from just be like, hey man.
You can't get worked up about that kind
Oh,
of
see,
thing.
I love getting worked up about everything. That's how I know
yeah,
I'm
just-
alive.
You just can't get worked up.
You
about
and I
stuff.
stay alive different ways.
That's right.
Considering we're both named Charlie, I find it weird. Can you remember the last time she told you to shut up?
Fucking this morning.
No,
She told me
why?
this-
Was
she
it
tells
like
me
the
all
flight was
No,
like
it's just me being stupid. I like to fucking tease her and needle
you
her.
like
I mean,
to what is it called?
the most
Prod?
annoying-
prod.
the
You
most
like to
annoying
prod her?
thing that I do. I
That
don't.
sounds sexy. Actually,
I do this to everyone. Actually, it just annoys the shit out of her because she gets it all the fucking time. It's like the most innocuous thing, and she'll be like, "Can you just pass me the salt shaker?" And I'll be like, "You're a salt shaker," and I just do that
See,
with
I
the
do
most
the same
random
thing to
shit,
Jen.
and she gets so fucking pissed off at me when I do that, and I just
That's
keep doing
awesome.
it, but I just think
Jen's
it's funny.
grown- Jen's grown to adapt. She's adapted to my teasing. It's fucking bad.
How so?
Like, I'll do shit like that. Gerard, when are we going out? You're going out. She's like, "Yeah, I know we are going out. I'll do.
I just imagine
like,
every night Gerard just hears gentle sobbing, and it's Jen in the bathroom, be like, "I just want to know when we're leaving. I just want to know." Your wife goes home. She's like, "Am I salt, pepper? Am I pepper? Am I
Am I
salt?"
which one
Am I
Which
real?
one's more important? Am I the least favorite one?
Wasn't that
Am
a
I
group,
salt
Salt and
because of
Pepper?
the sodium
Yes,
intake?
Salt
Salt and
and Pepper, yeah, that's right.
Push
And there was another one called Spinderella, right?
She
Yeah,
was the
Spinderella
DJ.
was the
She was the DJ. Oh shit!
Jen still has the cassette for Push It, the
Nice.
single. Yeah.
When's the last time you told
Um,
Jen to shut the fuck up?
The other day when her yeah.
You guys like we love women every day. One of
No,
us yells.
I generally tell Jen to shut the fuck up when she's arguing with her mother. Or she's like not
That
speaking
to
with
me
her
is
sister.
so much worse than any of that toilet comment I made.
Well, you know what it is? Because her mother is a psychopath, and she's gonna argue with anyone no matter what.
Gotcha.
So it's not worth it. So I try and stay neutral when it comes to like family, like depending on how bad the situation is. So if Jen is just like, "Well, you're a fucking," Jen, just calm down. It's your mother. Tomorrow,
How many swings,
you only have one mother.
How many
you know,
swings
type of
at the
thing.
bat are nice, compassionate Gerard versus douchebag Gerard? Because I love douchebag Gerard when it's not aimed at me. Fucking. So I imagine it's like, honey, baby, everything's fine.
Oh
You
no!
know,
I just
she's-
look at her and just say,
she's kinda
"Fucking
old.
stop! Just quiet."
Does that ever?
I don't
is she
want to
like,
fucking hear
is she
it.
like, you never take my side. And you're just like, shut the fuck
Well,
up.
no, I take her side, but when it's
You're
her
allowed to
mom, her
choke on
mom's
Mike.
a psycho. So I tell her just,
You know they
just to
say
leave
women
it.
grow into their mothers.
Her mom's a fucking religious coup, just a religious kook.
A religious
kook.
coup. Like
She's
I don't know what that
She's a
meant.
religious kook.
I interpret that as a coup, as in COUP. Like her mom like
Ah.
overthrew a church and took over it, kind of thing.
That's what they
She
live. They
could've.
live in an old church.
She might have.
And on the third day,
But yeah, I just tell her to stop.
Monica said, "Let there be reruns of Friends."
And that's how Red State happens.
Sexy, sexy.
How good was that movie? Did you watch that movie?
Oh
Red
God, I
State?
love it.
I saw that for the first time way after it came out. But in that one scene when the fucking horn started blowing, I lost my shit, and I was just like, "What the fuck?
I was
Is he
like, if-
actually doing
if
this?
angels
Is this
show up, I'll shit
fucking
my
really
pants."
happening?"
What was really fucked up about that scene was that was a dare from the fucking big.
Yeah,
guy
I
from
saw
Comedy
that,
for Friends.
yeah.
No, you won't do it. And he called bullshit.
Oh
And he
man,
did.
Malcolm? Was it Malcolm that dared him to
Malcolm,
do
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
big gay Malcolm.
Yeah.
God bless him. Yeah,
Dick
he's
is
not on the
yummy.
show. Yeah.
Dick tastes yummy. That was his.
Oh man, Odin loves homos. Fucking how. I still think they should do a fucking recut of Red State where it's the fucking two angels
Just
from
Malcolm
Dogma.
sucking
Nice.
dick.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Flaming fucking
Alan
sword.
Rickman
No, not even. I meant fucking Ben and
and Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Okay.
Matt Damon.
Alan Rickman can be there too, though,
Alan
right?
Rickman. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. He has to be in everything.
He was the voice,
He was the voice.
so he's got to be there.
God
And
bless
Alanis
him.
Morissette.
If she's still in One Piece. Wow. Still?
I love Alanis.
Isn't
yeah.
it ironic?
Oh, so don't
Boom.
you think?
Segment. Repeat what you just said so I have
No.
it forever.
Like
like this.
Repeat.
All of this is gone. Well, it's not gone. It just got reduced.
Charlie, California. I need you to lean into the mic. Oh my God, he's being so uncomfortably. You were definitely gonna kiss his neck.
He was.
Get on mic right now. Say what you just said.
Laser hair removal,
On.
which is technically reduction.
On.
Neck.
Why?
So I don't ever become a neckbeard.
Holy.
I want to do that to my balls.
That is the most
Like a turtle
Californian thing I've ever
All right,
heard.
that's not
Wait,
the
when
reason
did you
I had
do
it
that?
done.
When did you do that?
I had it done
New
a couple
York
years
or
ago.
LA?
No, it was in California.
Was it because like you break out?
It's because shaving was so painful to actually shave that area that I just was like, fuck this. Like, I can't stand this anymore. And yeah, I broke out like crazy. Ingrown hairs, everything. I tried
So your facial
every
hair
kind of
comes
razor.
in very like coarse. I
Yes.
guess.
Is that all
like
facial
very
hair?
like nappy? I
I
guess?
always like
Curly?
fucking.
No,
I
other
don't
people say-
understand. Like my fucking terrible hair that I have to like shave, wax, or nair off of myself comes in as thick as my hair, and I'm like, that's not right.
So your hair
I'm
comes
like
in
more
like
caveman than man.
because what is your ethnic background again? It's Puerto Rican and what?
Syrian.
So
Which
that
just
it comes
the
out
fact
like
that you're not a supervillain is so weird to me.
I know, I should be, right?
he'll fly a fucking plane into your house full of
Now
box
he's-
cutters.
I will
never
not.
getting home.
I will no do such thing. I love my country.
He loves his country.
Not that country.
Oh, okay. Just
He
checking.
just can't. He can't wait. Forget it. Fuck it. I was fucking it up.
Wow,
so-
what were you trying to say?
I was gonna say that he just wants to fly a plane into a building so he can meet 72 virgins. Right? Right? Okay. He's
don't
gonna
even
do
think-
it. He's
I
gonna
don't-
do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
If I went to a
Wow.
junior high school,
You're
I don't think
72
I could find
virgins.
72
I'm what?
virgins.
You're 72 virgins.
Boom! You just got 72, bitch.
You're a bitch,
Rude.
bitch.
What the fuck did I do? To this kid.
He's so rude. I don't.
He's so mean.
Charlie,
to me.
how do you put
That
up with
was
this?
really
I don't.
gay.
I cry a little.
That
Why
was
is
ni-
that
that
gay?
was
What does
that
that
was
mean?
1990s
What does that mean? Does that
gay.
mean we happen to be two guys that love each other?
No, that was
Who the fuck are
1990s
you?
gay.
The
1990s
fuck are you
gay.
to say gay?
1990s
You-
retard.
what is that to say?
That's
gay,
retarded, you
fucking
fag.
faggot.
You fucking
Fuck
retard.
you.
Fag.
I feel like with a Boston accent, you can get away with
Fag.
all those words still.
I feel like with a Boston
'Cause
accent,
that's like 9
it's
A's,
hard.
fag.
Like it's meaner.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if like your
feel like
company
it hurts
found out you're
more.
on the show and just shook you? You're like, he said faggot 41 times.
I didn't say anything. So anyway,
did
laser
not.
hair removal.
He was just talking about flying a fucking plane into the, a
Some
building.
of the people that listen to this show will be more offended that you had laser hair removal than if you were to scream derogatory. Do you guys actually think words have power?
Only if you give them power.
That's a solid ideology. It all depends
I
what
feel
you
like
give
you
them.
could say all words, just accept the response. Be responsible when you use them.
I concur with both of you, which is shocking today. It's just
Right?
like I would
You're gonna say
rather,
cunt. Back it up.
I would rather know
It
someone.
has to be within the right context.
I would rather know someone's a piece of shit than it be hidden, because it's like the whole world
we've
has
had
taken
the freedom
this.
of speech fucking
We
conversation.
have, but it's
it's good
worth
to have Charlie
it's
here
worth
to hear his take
repeating,
on it.
especially having some neck beardless Californian throw it out there. It just my whole thing is I would always rather know. I feel like we shouldn't
Can we
be
call
able
him
to
high
hide-
budget Keanu?
Yes, we shouldn't be able to hide
Compliment.
our bigotries because everyone has dumb shit they feel. Like you're a pretty advanced guy, Mr. California. What is the one ridiculous prejudice you still have? Are you like, oh God, someone's running Linux, they can go fuck themselves? Like, what absurd little bit of hate just can you not shake?
Jesus, I don't even know.
You fuck
He
Jesus,
hates
man, that's
Jesus.
fucked up.
I'm trying to
Ew.
You
think.
monster. Like I cannot
It's an
like
absurd hatred that I
most
still have.
Yankee. I assume
Spicks,
all Yankee
fucking
fans.
Spicks, Jews.
I assume all Yankee fans.
Wow, you
are
guys are brutal.
Huge pieces of shit.
Or I
but
mellowed
like
out.
What I
I
just
don't
said,
know what it
what
is.
I just said was
California
not
killed
done
you.
out of hate.
Yeah, it really
It was
did.
done
I mellowed
in
me
the
out.
comfort of the
And the
studio.
baby.
and
Yeah.
on the
real
podcast.
adult shit. I've never met someone who's declared themselves a Yankee fan and not assumed that they're a huge pile of shit. Like Yankee fans are the fucking worst. They're terrible people.
They're sore winners.
They're terrible drivers. They fucking consistently live in the past. I fucking hate them all. I hate them. Followed by Devils fans. Oh no, Flyers fans are worse than either. But I blindly
Philly
hate them.
fans
I have
are
a
the
dumb
fucking
one.
worst.
I say shit like, "Oh, Jeremy likes Jeremy likes the Yankees, but he's an all right guy." Plenty of my friends are Yankee fans. I say crazy shit like that.
I have a really dumb one.
Please hit me.
Anti-vaxxers.
Oh, I hate them.
I don't know.
What's the meanest thing you ever thought about an anti-vaxxer?
I don't know. It's just I
I
can't
hope
understand.
your kid gets itchy.
I can't. Well, see, I would never. Again, now as a father, it's just like I can't even like think. I would never want to wish anything bad on anyone else's kid.
Gotcha.
Which is the same reason I was like, then why don't you just vaccinate your kids? You know, it's like
Your mellow way is like, hey man, it would sure be better if you vaccinated your kid, man.
it's just some of the arguments that they
I have
present
one.
is just like
It's
your
always-
body can fight everything off.
always.
It's like tell that to polio sufferers. Like
Yeah.
it's like no,
and
it
also,
doesn't.
it's
it
like,
fucking destroys your
why
life.
wouldn't you want the advantage?
Yeah.
You can earn money. If you want, though, I'll give you 10 grand. Be like, give me the 10 grand. That's what vaccines are. It's 10 body grand. It's fucking
Yeah, man.
absurdists. I'm not a parent. I just think it's fucking crazy that little fucking
Oh
monster's
my
gonna run
god!
around.
If we ever do a rebranding, that's our new name, the Absurdists.
I'm sure it's taken.
God
It's
damn
not bad. It would look it on a t-shirt.
It
Make a
would.
Hashtag.
It would.
I fucking cannot stand anti-vax. I'm like, you're gonna let your kid walk
Like
around
Jenny
like
McCarthy?
the fucking outbreak monkey? That's what that kid becomes.
Yeah, man.
The AIDS monkey.
Outbreak monkey.
The AIDS monkey.
I mean, I don't think these kids are fucking.
Oh.
What's yours? What do you hate? blindly?
Pete. Religious.
Pete and Pete. Remember
Hold on.
that show? Fuck them.
My
Fuck
sister
no, I
went
love
to college
Pete
with
and
older
Pete.
people.
Fuck you. I love Pete and Pete.
Oh, the New York's back, baby.
Fucking Pete and Pete. You could suck my dick, Pete and Pete.
You didn't move to Boston, you fucking retard.
Tracy Lynn, Roxanne.
Wow.
All those fucking whatever.
Wow. You just made a reference to Ted, the first Ted movie, and didn't even have you had
anything
said
right.
two names.
Yeah, I know.
You couldn't even list more than two names, you fucking
Because I never saw
turd.
that. Yeah.
Yo, you didn't see Ted?
No.
But you saw
Bits
the
and
trailer
pieces.
enough
Bits and
to
pieces.
steal part of it?
Yeah.
You're the worst.
I know. People who are religious but negate other religions like they don't even exist.
What do you mean?
I'm Catholic. Oh, Muslim? No, they're wrong. Lutherans are wrong.
Oh, the
Jews
whole
are
one
wrong.
true God thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
that
the
I can't
nature-
fucking
but
stand
the
because
nature of religion is picking a side. So you cannot. You can have respect while still being like. I think Buddhism is stupid.
well,
I'm
I'm
allowed to think that, even though I believe in magic. Cloud
All right,
guys.
wait. Why do you think Buddhism is stupid?
I think.
well,
the,
I'm
What
not going to be
aspects?
talking
I think
for the next
actual-
half an hour
I
because
think
this is going to be
actual
fun.
Buddhism is
So get started with not talking already.
New York, baby. I think actual.
Charlie, you can give him a ride home, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I think actual Buddhism is fine. I think people who adopt what they read on Instagram feeds and then like I'm Buddhist. I think those people are like Yankee fans.
Okay.
They're just inherently retarded. All religion kind of boils down to the same tentpole things. It's an idiot's guide to not being a cunt. That's all it is. All the bullshit magic associated with it is just icing. It's like what flavor? What? Not even flavor. It's what color sprinkles do you want on your ice cream? All sprinkles taste the same. So you can get green, you can get red, you can get blue, you can get black. It's the same fucking thing you're ingesting. They're just colored differently. That's always how I've looked at religion. But I think it's important that if you believe something, if you're like, this is the goofy shit I'm going to believe, I think
Yeah.
it's a side effect. It's being like, well, that other shit doesn't add up to me. Hasidic Jews make no sense to me. Like, you're wearing wool in the summer? I can deal with
They
magic guy
aesthetically
in a
don't make
cloud.
sense to you.
Magic guy in a cloud. No, they're sweating their balls off. They're like,
That's what I
well,
meant.
God
They
didn't want
aesthetically
us-
don't look
Aesthetically? That's a new racial slur.
aesthetically.
Aesthetically. Because you studied Buddhism, right?
Yeah, I did.
You love it.
I think it's interesting.
It is interesting. Do you think any
I
religions
studied
are
Zen
fucking
Buddhism.
stupid?
What?
Any religion, you're just like, that's dumb.
Scientology.
Scientology is fucking dumb. I know the guy who wrote the book. If I knew St. Peter, I wouldn't believe his chapter. Is what that shit comes down to. Like, there's aliens. We made a terrible movie about it.
Yeah, it's just weird though, because at the same time, it's like, how can I talk down about Scientology when you compare it against
These things, we're
Christianity?
humans.
It's like, so you can't. So even then, when I say like I think Scientology is silly, just because I think some of it is silly, but then again, I like if you compare it to
It's just
Christianity.
it's
Scientology is
just
like Lord
creative writing.
Xenu and putting like the people, like the dead bodies around the volcanoes and blowing them up or whatever it is, and like thetans and stuff like that. Compare that to eating the body and blood of some zombie that like woke up after 3 days or something like that. I mean, when you kind of compare them,
One's cooler.
It's just creative
they sound really
storytelling.
weird. That's
That's
all.
all it is.
It's
If you
not
really,
only if you believe.
No,
if
it's
you
it's
boil-
whichever one got to you first.
I disagree
it's
with that.
It got to you when you were a kid, when
I
you were
disagree.
open and ready to like kind of accept those things, when you were
it
being
kept,
told about Santa
it
and
kept
the Easter
the moral
Bunny
of the
kind
story
thing. I don't
more
know.
interesting.
See, I don't
You
necessarily
know,
believe
they
that.
all have a they all have a moral story, like sharing or doing good upon others or whatever. It's just they added fucking like
like
bells
their
and
own
whistles.
See, I've read enough about different religions that I feel confident in mine. It's the one I'm most comfortable with. I don't think that's because I was exposed to it early.
If
I was
someone tells me
enforced.
they're Buddhist or fucking Muslim or Roman Catholic or fucking Lutheran or a Scientologist, I don't fucking care. Like, I respect that you have something that you hold close to yourself. As long as you're not a dick and you harm others, fucking believe in whatever you want to believe.
See,
I don't fucking
mine-
care.
Mine goes
I don't
one
care.
step
I'm
further.
not practicing Lutheran.
I don't like when religion is weaponized, any religion, and some
No,
are
it should
easier
never
to
be
weaponize than
weaponized.
others. And some are loud, some are like the fucking anti-vaxxers. People have found ways to make biblical references. But I've told this story before, but I have a Jewish friend who one time declared she's getting more serious about her religion, so she's only going to date Jewish guys now. And I was like, pardon me, you've had every shade of dick in you, and now you're too good to marry one of those dicks? You're a douchebag. This girl was involved in orgies. Orgies! And you're too good for fucking Mufasa, who believes in a different religion? Are you fucking kidding? That's absurdist.
You use Mufasa as your example name.
Yeah.
Muhammad.
Tolu. Type of motherfucking name is Tolu. Sorry, it's another Patrice O'Neal reference.
I don't know. Just believe in what you believe in. Just don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
just-
I
even if
think
you
it's
don't
just in
believe it.
general. Just don't be a dick.
It seems so simple, right?
It does.
Don't be a dick.
Just don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. The Charlie Rivera
I
story.
was gonna say it's the Charlie Rivera religion, Riverism.
Ooh, let's start Charlieism.
No, God.
You,
no,
me, and your
please. I'm
son.
not gonna fucking hear the end of it.
You would join Charlieism in a fucking second.
No,
You'd
I
be
would
giving
not.
me 15%
I'm
of
not
your
to jump off
income.
a fucking building.
That's going to be part of it. When we're
Damn
waiting for
it.
Tolu,
Then I won't jump off a building.
Tolu the space ghost to come in and save us. What, Charlie, what do you think could end your marriage right now?
Cheating.
What's the dumbest thing that could end your marriage right now?
A
Cheating.
fire.
What?
A fire.
In your head, is she like in the fire?
If one of us dies, that's the end of the marriage. That's the dumbest thing that would
Wow,
end
we went
it.
super dark. I meant,
Yeah,
like,
that's all I really
pooping
think
and
about.
not flushing. I meant some shit like that. And you went like her getting AIDS.
No, I think
Where
'cause
did
she'd
she
still
get
be
those
alive. It'd be like if I died in a fire. If this house caught fire right now and I died, I'd be like, well, that's it.
What if right now you got a tattoo of a neck beard and showed up? Is that
You'd
marriage
be like,
over?
you're such a fucking asshole.
She wouldn't
God
leave you for
damn it,
that?
Charlie.
What about you, Rabbit? What's ending your relationship right now?
If I cheated or if she cheated. That's the
something
breaker.
stupid. God damn it!
Why? Oh, something stupid?
Yes.
If I put a finger in a place I shouldn't, and not on Jen, on me. I can't think of anything stupid.
You guys are real fun to play with. So Stuart Valentino is pretty much your average 34
Wait,
year
why?
old.
Why are you
Does
just
the
glancing
segment-
over that one? That's no,
Segway
that's the
machine
one.
Him putting a finger in someone else
in my
I don't-
butthole. In my butthole.
He didn't even understand his own narrative was my problem.
Yeah. Bash Gerard.
Because he likes thumbs in his butt. We've had
I
that
do,
conversation.
but
It
not
freaks
like
me out.
fully in. Just like a little sensitive.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Delicious.
It's fine.
34-year-old Stuart Valentino has a wife. He has a kid and a 6.5-inch long penis tattoo going down his inner thigh. But scratch that first thing, because his wife Samantha has tragically left him after not being able to deal with the dick pic permanently inked onto her husband's leg. The crudely drawn dick was actually self-inflicted as Valentino drunkenly tattooed himself one night at his bestest of friends' house. How did he manage to tattoo himself? Samantha bought him his own tattoo gun for Christmas.
Tattoo machine.
Uh,
It really says tattoo gun?
yeah. Isn't it called a tattoo gun?
No, it's a fucking machine. Guns go bang bang. It's a machine.
I feel like
I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at that
tattoo gun
fucking
all
Except
article.
for
the time.
Nintendo guns.
It's
They go
fucking
click, click.
stupid.
I feel like it's a tattoo gun.
It's not a tattoo
I'm
gun.
gonna only call them tattoo guns. From now
My
on.
best friend, apparently, that I hate Charlie over, is a tattoo artist.
Charlie?
It's not
You're real, like
fucking
there are
Rivera.
two of
You,
us.
the one that I see.
I
all
know,
the
but
time.
the fucking audience doesn't see you looking at me.
I'm looking at you,
Kill
Rivera.
you.
The
The
less
tattoo
looking-
caused problems, caused a lot of problems for the couple, as Valentino explains. After I did it, my wife woke up in the morning screaming because there was a massive penis poking out of the duvet. And the tattoo on my leg, it caused no end of rows.
It was bigger than his own.
And she now kicked me out of the house. I deserve it, I suppose. Other problems included the inability to go to the pool with his children ever, and the cost of removing the tattoo, about €1,000, cutting into the family budget for things like vacation. It'd be nice if this couple could reconcile. Valentino seems to be fully aware of how bad his fucking idea was. Perhaps someday Samantha will find a way to look past the childish drawing of a dick affixed on the man's leg. Think of the children.
I don't fucking blame her.
It is the crudest picture of a dick ever.
What an asshole.
the
I'm sorry, but
placement
that's
is
a good
pretty
fucking
hilarious.
reason to break up. Excuse me, break up with someone or divorce someone. That's a stupid
But he
fucking
didn't
thing to do.
cheat. He didn't put a thumb in his own butt.
I think it's dumb.
Oh, that's awful.
That's fucking.
I think it's a dumb reason.
Ironic tattoo. Oh, you think it's a dumb reason?
It's a dumb reason.
You think she's like a shitty
No.
person now?
No, I think she's a shitty
No,
person.
because it
What
cut
should she have
because it
done?
I
had to
think
get
she's a dumb
removed.
reason.
It had to get removed, and it cut into their family
I don't know
funding.
the other
Like that's
circumstances.
no.
There
fuck
could be other
that.
shit going on there. I don't
No,
know.
but even if it was just that, if
What that could have been
your
the final
wife got
straw.
a dick tattoo on her neck, you wouldn't be peeved.
I'd be.
I
Pissed.
wouldn't break up with her over it.
Would
I'd
you
be
kiss
like,
her on
what
the neck
fuck
still?
is wrong with
Would
you?
you still like?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I never
Would
kissed
you
her on the
giggle?
neck
At
before.
times,
Now I
wouldn't
am.
help myself to be
Mwah.
like, "Aw." She'd be like, she'd be like,
For
"What
the
are you
reason
doing?
to
I'm
kiss your
sorry."
neck.
What are you doing? I'm trying to get the fun out.
Ew.
What if she got a photorealistic dick tattooed on her neck and it was your dick? She like snuck a dick pic and got your dick emblazoned on her throat like a fucking collar.
That's awesome.
Would
I
you
gotta
show
wrap
everybody?
up.
You guys want to see my dick tattoo?
That's like the coolest thing ever.
I'll let her know, bro. You have a birthday coming up. What's the grossest tattoo you ever considered getting or would consider getting?
The grossest tattoo.
You're
I would ever
tattoo
get?
free?
I'm tattoo free.
So if
Maybe
someone,
not for long. I don't know.
oh, what do you think? The kid's like name or something?
Yeah, definitely now. I thought about that.
What
I still
about
wanna
his?
get-
What about a 1-to-1 scale? Him right now on your back.
No.
I'll give you $100 towards it.
Yeah, right.
I
No.
would if you were gonna get a ridiculous tattoo.
I still want to do the Geiger-esque spine down my
Yeah,
spine.
with the lotus
That's
on the
fucking
top.
cool.
Yeah,
I
I still
remember
really
that.
want to do that, but that's gonna be really painful and really expensive.
I want to watch you get that tattoo.
Most recently, I guess I mean a bunch of my friends think it's fucking retarded, but fuck them, I don't care. Is I
Yeah,
want to get
Your friends that aren't us are stupid.
I wanted to get a what is it? The Rabbit Grim Reaper for my rabbit that died.
Awesome. I love that.
Yeah, I was really
I
upset.
didn't know your
your-
rabbit died. Who died?
Beamer died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
See, I
okay.
feel more about a fucking animal dying than a human being. Just saying.
Yeah, people aren't that great.
They aren't. They don't let you
Animals
down.
are
Fucking
all
animals.
pretty
I'm
great.
sorry, Bunny
Yeah.
died.
Other
I
than
always knew
cats.
him as like all into fucking bunnies. His bunnies specifically, like Bunny. Wait, was that Bunny?
Yeah, no, Bonini is Mercedes. She's cool.
Oh, okay.
She's still alive. She's
Bunny knee, you just pronounced it.
yeah, it's Bunny.
Yeah.
You are a
The way he
beautiful-
says it is amazing.
You are a beautiful and goofy bastard.
That's right. No, it's because the rabbit died, and there's like this book called Watership Down, and in it there's like this character that's like the Rabbit Grim Reaper. I wanted to get the Rabbit Grim Reaper on my chest, like just like kind of.
What about in
Your
old
heart
English lettering?
over my my
Rabbit
my
Grim
chest.
Reaper, like Thug Life over your stomach, just Rabbit Grim Reaper in old English. That'd be fucking ballin'.
So yeah, I was gonna get the rabbit like hopping
would
like
be
towards my
ballin'.
heart,
I love
kind of
that.
thing. I don't know. He's like it's
That's
like
fucking
it's a
awesome.
black rabbit with red eyes, wreathed in like black smoke, kind of thing. And he shepherds
What
rabbits.
friend did you
between-
tell that to? And they were like, faggot. Like,
What?
what piece of shit friend?
Fag.
What piece of shit friend hears that story and wants to do anything but help you pay for it?
I don't know. Someone from California.
Boo, California friends.
Boo.
You fuckers like roller coasters?
Yes.
No.
No? Are you afraid of heights?
No.
Really? No.
Are you a little baby back
I'm
bitch about
pseudo
heights?
afraid of heights. I can go on a ski lift and I'm fine, but a roller coaster, no thanks.
Really?
you ever
That's
tried
really
it?
interesting.
I don't even like
Have you ever tried
at
it?
Coney Island. Yeah, I went on the Texas Tornado at Dollywood, and it went like fucking whatever the max allowed fucking miles per hour is for a fucking roller coaster. It went that maybe +5. I fucking hated it. I wanted to kill myself. There's a do you know like the fucking like ship rides where it goes up to the side? And,
Yes.
Yeah.
Coney Island has not Coney Island. Adventureland has one. Jen got me on that ride. The whole time I was freaking out. I fucking hate rides. I really
Were you like
bumper
an
cars. I'm
irrational
cool.
douche?
No, I was just fucking
just wanna get
quiet
off.
and tense the whole time. And she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm not fucking okay. I'm not okay." Fucking hated
What
it.
is it that scares you?
I don't like that I'm not in control of the situation.
What about airplanes?
I've only been on an airplane twice.
And they had to
Because-
treat him like fucking Mr. T
And
from
I-
A-Team.
I
They had
threw
to
up.
drug him and throw him in the cargo hold.
I threw up. My mom, how cool my fucking mom is. She snuck me a little bit of her cocktail. I was 17, just to kind of try and put me at ease. Because I fucking.
This is how cool my mom was when I was fucking 17. She gave me a sipper for drink. I thought that was
She
going
gave
way
me
different.
vodka.
I thought you were
gonna
gonna be like, she crushed up fucking Coke and shoved it in my nose. Best flight ever. I flew there on the wing.
God. Now snort a line off your brother's boner. Anyway.
All right, so you don't like flights either. You haven't flown. You've been in an
Yeah,
airplane
I'm all right.
in a while.
I'm okay with flights. Roller coasters, I don't. I don't
What
know.
about trains?
Trains? I'm all right with.
What about a train?
I'm
on a
very
bridge?
selective.
How about a boat?
Boats, I'm okay with.
You see, I'm getting at is like the whole thing with the roller coaster is that you get on, the doors shut, the things come on, and then you're at the roller coaster's mercy for a few
Yeah.
minutes until
Yeah.
the ride's over.
Yeah.
The same thing with planes. The door shuts,
I
and then
know.
you're flying through the air
I know
at
it's the same
40,000
thing.
feet
You
at
know what,
700
my-
miles
and
an hour.
trains aren't any fucking
Only-
safer.
My only
Driving
No, no,
my
no,
car
no,
is
no,
not
no.
any safer than.
But the difference is that it's not safety issues. The difference is that you have a choice on the car that you could pull over and stop.
well, here's the
With
thing.
a plane, you don't have a choice. You're there
With
until
the
they
plane,
say you're
I
not.
have to go on a plane to get somewhere. With the train, I have to get somewhere. With the car, I have to get somewhere.
How about
With
a
the
boat?
boat, I have to get somewhere.
Okay.
Like a fucking ferry or whatever.
What about a boating
roller
just
coaster?
a boat?
I don't have to go somewhere. I'm coming back to the same point. It's just done for excitement,
All right,
and I don't like it.
I want you to imagine something. All right, so you're at Montauk Point.
Close your
You're
eyes.
stepping on a boat. It's a 36-foot boat, if that means
can't.
anything to you.
Tense.
Boat goes out 120 miles from shore
Mhm.
and just stops.
Mhm.
This boat's not going anywhere. It's just going out into the ocean just to be in the ocean.
Yeah.
And that's okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done
That's all right.
like drop fishing. We go out, we stop, we fish for a little bit, go to the next stop, we fish a little bit, next spot, and then we come back home. It's just fucking something about it. I haven't pinpointed it yet.
Okay.
It's just I don't fucking like it.
All right, Gerard.
It's
I
too
think I
fast.
figured it out.
It's just excitement that I just
I think
don't
I
want.
think I
I'd
figured it
rather
out.
be the bitch waiting for everyone else to have fun and holding their fucking pocketbooks. I'd rather look like an asshole
Do you ever go
with
through the
97
pocketbooks?
pocketbooks.
See which
Oh
of
yeah, I'm
Glenn's
looking for
friends
dick
have
pics
condoms.
and cheat. Yeah, oh yeah. I'd
of
rather
them.
do that and look like a pussy. I am
He
not
found
fucking.
a pair of
I
edible
don't know.
draws once. He was just snacking away.
All right, Gerard, let's say I had my pilot's license.
Mm-hmm.
Said, Gerard, let's go for a ride in my
Mhm.
plane. I'm renting a Cessna or whatever it is.
Okay.
We're going to go for like 2 hours up off the island. We're not going anywhere. We're
Okay.
leaving MacArthur and coming back to
Okay.
MacArthur. And that you're okay with?
Yeah, kind of. Depends
He's
on how long
definitely
you've been
throwing up
flying.
in your plane.
It depends
He's
on how long
throwing up
you've
in
had
your
your
plane.
license. If you're like, your first flight.
He's already.
I got
sweating
my
a little.
flight
Look
flight
at how he's
license.
sweating a little. Look how shiny his cheeks are. That's fucking boy sweat. My only problem with roller
But I
coasters.
mean, you see what I'm getting at, though, is that it's just like I'm trying to like picture situations where it's just basically the door shuts and you're at the control of whoever runs this machine.
I see what you're saying. It's kind of the same thing with roller coasters or a fucking like Viking fucking ship ride.
What
thing
about
at-
those stationary machines? You ever go to Disney Worlds?
No,
Where
I've
you-
never gone to Disney World.
All right, Universal, none of those guys.
Sorry.
You said that as such a chagrin.
Have you ever seen one of those rides where you basically go into a room and the room moves?
That I don't like.
You don't like those either.
I don't like that. No.
I think it just might be as a pansy.
I don't like haunted fucking walks because I don't like the fact
What
that I'm
if this
paying
just
someone
becomes
to
him
jump out of nowhere and
listing
scare me.
shit
That
that
No,
doesn't
doesn't
I don't.
excite me.
I don't like those either because they
It
don't
just
scare
doesn't
you. They
excite
just
me.
startle me. There's a
It-
difference between scaring and startling
Yeah.
to me. It's just like I don't
What
get
if
any thrill out of being
one-
startled.
What if 1 out of every 100 people got murdered?
Oh shit!
That's scary.
No. Raped, I might go because it could be enjoyable.
It's not rape if you love it. You and
Jesus.
Bill
What if
Cosby-
Fuck
Cosby
you
fucking
guys.
comes out of nowhere?
Oh
Nope.
my god!
Nope. No thanks.
Would you
Nothing.
like a taste of my pudding pop?
No.
The only part of a roller coaster that
pudding
scares the
I'm
shit
not
out of
coming
me
on the show
is
anymore.
Is the
Why?
build up.
Why?
It's the
All right, so question to you now then is that how about
oh fuck you.
an electromagnetic one?
What does that sound like?
You basically are just sitting it, and it's just, bam! It's 0 to 60 in like 2
No.
seconds.
Love those.
And it just
No,
starts up, and you're in the roller
Love
coaster.
those.
It's like, hey, we're in the station. Now we're moving at 65 miles an hour.
Batman the ride is like
Have
that.
you ever been to Walt Disney World
I
or
have.
Universal or anything
Love
like
those
that?
fucking goofy rides.
The Rock and Roller Coaster does that.
Love it.
Where you're in the station and it
I don't
turns
think
the
anyone can hear
corner.
you.
It pulls out of the station. It turns the corner and it stops and then takes off.
Sweet. I'm all fucking about that shit. I'm just not the.
See, now the Hulk ride at Universal is the worst of both worlds because it does that at the beginning. It does chicka chicka chicka
Oh, then
chicka
in the
chicka chicka, and then halfway up it takes off because it hits the rails or whatever,
That's awesome.
and it goes. It's a lot
Have
of
you
fun.
ever lost anything on a roller coaster?
No. Yes, I have. I've
What'd you
lost the
lose?
hat, and the dude sitting behind me caught it.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
So you didn't lose it then.
No, I didn't.
For
You
I
lost
lost
it
it and I got
momentarily.
it back very quickly.
So a man, let's see if I hear. James A. Young, a 45-year-old teacher, had lost the phone.
Lost his wife on a roller
Wow.
coaster.
Lost his phone. Much more important, he lost his iPhone. He lost his phone while on the Raptor ride. After the ride ended, he climbed into a restricted area to try to find it. Then guess what hit him going 57 miles an hour?
Oh,
His
God.
phone?
No, a fucking roller coaster car. He is dead as fuck.
Wait, go back. What happens?
He lost his
a man-
phone.
James A. Young was hit and killed by a roller coaster at Cedar Point Amusement Park in Sandusky,
shit, that
Ohio on
place is like-
Thursday while trying to get his cell phone. He climbed into a restricted area
Oh,
after he
Darwin
lost his phone.
Award.
57 miles an hour, that thing fucking hit him. Everyone else was fine. So that shit hit him. He exploded like many a fucking Halo enemy. And yeah, Cedar Point remained opened. The roller coaster was briefly closed following the incident. It has since reopened.
No, you wouldn't explode at that speed.
I know, it was just
You
fun
would just
to.
get all crunched up and like
just
like that. It
fucking
would just be
die.
really
Is
nasty.
it bad that I
snapped
don't
his
feel?
neck.
Is it
Yeah.
sad that I don't feel bad?
A little bit.
Like you,
The
Oh,
fact
Gerard.
that
let
you,
the fucking
the
phone
fact that
go,
you,
dude.
The fact that you yelled Darwin
Gerard,
Award,
you're so edgy.
But like,
oh shit!
you are like
Bird.
Jim fucking Norton. You know that, right? Are you
Only-
gonna start doing fucking Chip Chipperson?
That's
Fucking
a,
suck
that's a
cock up?
compliment.
He's Jim Norton without the
Oh
fucking,
my God.
without the prostitute addiction.
The tranny fucking
And hair.
prostitute. Yeah, God.
There's nothing wrong with fucking trannies.
I love fucking Jim Norton.
If
He's
you
fucking
learned
great.
that, have I ever asked you this? If you learned Jen used to have a penis, like she was born with both
I'm
penis
out.
and a vagina, and then they chopped off her
Well,
penis.
that depends. Could
You're
she have
out?
kids?
Yes,
All right, I guess I'm still in then.
hot. If I called her Steve,
Actually,
whenever
no,
you two
that's
were
a
together.
fucking lie because the other day Jen and I had the conversation that if I was sterile or if she could not bear children, would we like move on to other people? And we both said no. Like I'm kind of just. It was a really faggy
Yeah,
moment
you have a bunch of friends
where
that
I
will
told-
happily donate.
where I told fuck off. Where I told her that I
We'll
know
put
where
her
you're
in a-
getting
We'll
at.
make her a Charlie.
I know where you're
sandwich.
getting at. I
That's
know where you're getting
cheating. She.
We need to update your vocabulary, bro.
What?
It was a really faggy moment. I don't know. I'm just like,
I was getting to that
Relax,
faggy moment.
California.
I don't know.
I'm not updating my vocabulary.
Yeah.
No, you should though. Now I'm on Charlie's side.
Fuck off.
Fuck you.
That I want her to be I want her to bear my children. I don't want anyone else. So if she can't, then I'm not moving.
Gonna
Like I'm,
Adopt
that's
an
it.
Asian girl.
It was a gay like we're one, we're only for each other type of moment. Fuck off. Hate you.
That
Hate
last
you
year
so
was
much.
just to upset
Hate you so
Charlie,
much.
California, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I hate both of
It's
you.
I
too
don't know.
advanced.
Where is
When you
John still
come-
here?
It sounds like he
Is
had
John
a,
still here?
It
Because
sounds like he had a really touching moment with his wife. I
Yes.
don't know
And
why
he had to ruin
he's
it.
so embarrassed about
a really
his
faggy
wife.
moment. I'm not embarrassed that otherwise I wouldn't fucking talk about it on the show.
No, but it wasn't
I'd
a
keep
gay
it to
or faggy
myself.
moment.
You know,
it was just it was a
It was in the
touching
comfort
moment.
of our own fucking.
It was the most masculine thing you could do.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fucking man. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Let's
God damn it.
let's update your vocabulary. There's no reason
Yeah,
to use that.
I was
kinda
just trying to be
Be
language.
funny.
proud, you fucking.
It was a
faggot.
very touching,
It was a
heartfelt
touching-
moment.
Touching, heartfelt moment.
I have the vocabs for it.
Okay.
God
You do.
damn it.
The
I was
sad-
trying to be
the-
90s
the-
fag
The
about it.
sad part is she didn't
I
touch
think
his dick
Gerard
after.
needs a sticker.
He needs
Let's
a
I
get
need a
Gerard a
banana
sticker.
sticker.
Oh, banana sticker there.
You
Back
should
to the
implement
dick.
stickers on this show.
Done.
When Gerard
A
here, he
titty
gets
fish.
stickers.
Done. I love when you make references that definitely people don't
Metalocalypse?
know.
I got that one, Gerard. I'm with you.
Thank you.
I know you got it.
I got it.
Let's see here. 31-year-old former teacher appeared in court in Springfield, Oregon on Friday to defend herself in an ongoing investigation of her ex changing nude pics on an of her exchanging nude pics on an app with a 15-year-old student. Court reporter for the Register Guard in Eugene tweeted that Rodenkowski has pleaded not guilty. A judge ordered that police take her into custody and book her in jail. Stephanie Rodenkowski, a hottie, used to teach at Thurston High School, who, according to Coin, resigned from her job last month after she was busted for allegedly sending topless photos to one of her students, texting him sexual fantasies and asking for dick pics on more than one occasion. An arrest warrant was issued for Rodenkowski on Thursday for the misdemeanor charge of endangering the welfare of a minor and evidence tampering. Apparently, she had sent pics of herself topless to the 15-year-old male and has asked to see his dick all the goddamn time. She also kissed him inside her classroom. The evidence tampering charge is related to her texting the student to delete the pics that she sent him. Good luck with that. Telling him to delete the pics that he sent. Once they started going viral and shit went down, in return, the student took screenshots of her text.
Wait, can I go back a second? Did the journalist actually write when shit went down?
No, that was me.
Okay,
That
I
was
was
all
like,
me, baby.
what the fuck
Charlie will
magazine
add,
are you
and
reading?
it just
She was
adds
in-
more potency.
A little je ne sais quoi. She taught
A little coup
English
de
for
grace.
3 years and is also married. Apparently, that guy doesn't send enough DPs. During the investigation, she maintained that this entire scandal wasn't true. The kid, according to her bullshit story that was written by the author, had stolen her phone and found a nude of her and then sent it to all of his friends, having claimed that she sent it to him. She later admitted to making up that part. She decided that she needed to come up with an explanation. One officer explained. The police report described the relationship between the teacher and the student as innocent and benign, but it soon developed into something flirtatious and sexual. In other student fucker news, back in May, a Spanish teacher humped a student in a classroom car and house. She went to jail, which is kind of where they all go. I still have very sexist opinions about this. I don't know if that's child endangerment. What else could a 15-year-old boy want other than dick pics? You have a boy. I know it would creep you out if his teacher sent tit pictures. What if she was really good looking?
I feel like there's a cutoff with the age. Like fucking a 15-year-old boy.
Well,
They don't-
let's not
they
go
don't-
to fucking.
No, but they
That's
don't
a little
know. They
different.
don't know the repercussions of having sex yet. They don't fully understand it yet. So I
yeah,
don't
I
think
gotta
if
kind
I'd
of
be
go with
okay.
Gerard on that.
I don't feel like
I
I'd be
don't
okay.
think that they should be allowed to fuck 15-year-olds. I don't want
No,
the
no,
Cosby
I'm not
rap.
I'm not saying that.
No, it's even.
I'm not saying that
even
you
the,
do.
Even the someone sending nudes of themselves to someone that young. It's just I don't know. It's borderline predatory in that sense.
To you,
because-
why do you think that? And I'm admitting I'm fucking clearly in the wrong here. I'm just saying what my brain is saying.
It's because okay, so I mean, one thing that comes right to mind, and this is just I don't know, but I'm just like trying to think it out.
Please.
Is that it's like here's this like young boy, right, and then this older woman is giving him like nude pictures to a younger guy is gonna be kind of exciting to them,
Totally.
right? Now this person suddenly has some level of control over this boy, more so than his parents
using
do. in
sex
sense
as a
that-
weapon.
How so?
Right, exactly. It's
How,
almost
though,
like
if
it's
they're not having
weaponized
sex?
sex.
How though if there's not sex happening?
Doesn't matter. I mean, just in sending him the
It's-
pictures and stuff like that, it's still you can still use that to exert some control. The kid could
Because
just be
the
like,
next step
how?
after
the kid
that
could
is
just be like,
sexual
meh,
intercourse.
whatever, got it, thanks, bye, that kind of a thing. But on the other hand, the kid could be like, can you send me more, kind of thing. It's like, well,
There's a progression to that.
What's
Like
the well, though?
what's after a picture. It's fucking touching. It's feeling each other up.
But what
and then
if it's
what's
not
after?
that? What if-
and then after
what
that,
if her
it's sexual
thrill was
fucking
sending
intercourse.
Take pictures.
And what if because she's older, don't use a condom, and the kid doesn't know any
we're
fucking
going,
better.
but we're taking a ridiculously large leap.
yeah, you're
What if
jumping
it
to the sex
stopped?
part.
No, but I'm
at titty
saying that's the
pictures?
fucking progression from
Not
a
always.
picture.
I have plenty of tit pics I got that never led to sex. God damn it! Sorry,
That's unfortunate.
Sorry. Black rage.
I mean, the kid's still young. He's still immature. He still hasn't fully developed. He hasn't fully figured out
But you
how
don't
the
think he's
world
Googling
works.
titties?
What?
You don't
Yeah,
think he's Googling
he
titties?
absolutely is. But it's different. If he's going out and he's
Why?
looking for them, he's He's discovering them on his own in a kind of sense that, and he's
as
kind of
opposed
finding
to being
himself, and it's not.
He's
kind of
not attached to anyone.
He's
the
kind
fact
of
that
setting
someone's
up
coming
his
around and being
own-
like, "Here's my naked pictures." That's kind of something different because
it's personal.
like
it's on an emotional
exactly.
level.
He already knows that person, and that person can now kind of exert control.
when you're
on
looking
it.
Well, gentlemen, you did it. 180. Fuck that creepy bitch.
When you're looking when you're
agree.
looking up porn, there's
brought up a
no
good point.
attachment to
Okay.
it. You don't know that person.
I'm pretty attached to porn, but well done. Well done. Well said.
Wait, we all agreed.
Good segment.
Look at that.
That was easy. See, they're not always
We need
hard.
a fucking easy button that's rarely ever going to get
I'm
used.
not a total piece of shit. I'm just a
That's
mostly...
when the balloons fall from the sky.
Exactly.
No, I still when Charlie admits I was right, that's when the fucking balloons drop because that never fucking happens.
3 more victims of this monster, Bill Cosby, came forward to publicly accuse Mr. Cosby of raping them.
Is there an actual like set number now? Like, is there a fucking
infinity
is there
sign.
someone like ticking a fucking little thing?
I have been alive less days than Cosby has fucking raped women, this monster. During a press conference in Los Angeles, the 3 women spoke very graphically about what happened to them at the hands of Cosby, formerly known as Cunty McGee. Linda Ridgway Whitdeer, a former actress, said that while working on a movie with Bill, he led her to the director's office so that he could interview her. That was not what happened, in case you guys can't bury the lead. I felt Cosby's left hand gently grab my long hair behind my head.
Gently?
His giant frame blocked the door, so if anyone should try to enter, they would not be able to see what he was doing. As I looked up, his penis was out of his pants, and he shoved it in my mouth. His attack was fast, with surgical precision, and surprise on his side. When Cosby was done, there was a horrible mess of semen all over my face, my clothes, and in my hair. He took out a Kleenex to try to wipe off my face. I was bordering between vomiting and passing out. He was mumbling that I had been blessed with his semen as if it was holy water.
That's monster. Like
that is a guy who's gonna kill a bitch, huh? That's serial rapist shit.
like
That's
you've been
fucking
blessed with my semen.
creepy.
That's
I mean,
the grossest thing I've
I
read.
mean, I'm gonna be on a
ever.
little on his side though. You gotta be a little into it to get a facial. So, point taken away from her. No. No.
What the fuck,
No?
Gerard?
I mean, money shot. It's a little effort on her side to get it. I mean, he's a monster. Boo.
I'm speechless. I
win.
a man without speech.
Oh my God, Gerard.
Holy
Okay.
fucking shit. At one point, White Deer, I guess, broke down in tears and had to be comforted by Allred before continuing. Another woman, Colleen Hughes, was a flight attendant who met Cosby on a flight of fucking despair from New York to L.A. Cosby invited her to lunch, and they went to her hotel room so that she could shower and change. When she got out of the shower, he had ordered room service, and for some reason, he was drinking champagne from her shoe. Hughes claims that she later blacked out while drinking champagne from a glass. When she woke up, I felt semen on the small of her back and all over her, and it was clear that he had not used a condom. This motherfucker does not give a fuck about sperm babies, eh? Let's see here. Eden Trill,
Oh
the
my
third
God.
woman who spoke, was cast as a police officer for one episode of The Cosby Show. She says that after shooting, Cosby took her to his dressing room and locked the door. She said there was a palpable shift in power. I lost my breath. She says they spoke for nearly an hour and that the whole time she was terrified and that her knees shook behind the coffee table. Terrell said that she kept trying to turn Cosby off of the idea of doing anything with her by saying things like, Bill, you're a Jell-O pudding pot and Fat Alberts to me. You're my childhood. It didn't stop Cosby, though, because he did respond angrily. He barked back, don't say that. They all say that. Albert ended the press conference by saying these are not the last 3 to come forward. Like, we have to put him down, don't we?
I don't know. This guy is
27, 28, 29. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's unreal at this
There's
point.
over
50?
There's over 50. Over 50. There's another website. I got this off of starchasm.net. They list every name and the timeline of when this all allegedly has happened.
What's the average for rape victims coming forward?
Oh
Google
my
that.
God, over fucking 30.
No, Google that for me.
My phone's about to die. What
Is
was it again? I'm
more
sorry.
complex than the Resident Evil timeline?
Yeah. Yeah.
Google average person to come forward
like
after
an
being
age?
raped.
Or
No,
like
no,
a
like
time
what's the
after.
percentage? 10% come forward. I'm
So
gonna do
if
this
it's
math.
I feel
real
like it's
quick.
gonna be
When did this?
sadly
Yeah,
low.
when did this story break originally?
Couple
Well,
months
it's-
ago.
How did it go so long?
No, Hollywood knew.
It's
They
been
were
going on
protecting him.
since
He
the
was that-
1980s.
He was that well powered. This all came out because of a comedian, Hannibal Buress, was recorded, and someone put the setup on YouTube. And one of his jokes, he was like bitching about Cosby because Cosby went on this whole fucking self-righteous tirade about how like black comedians shouldn't curse and they should pull up their pants and they're such pieces of shit. And Hannibal Buress had a very funny joke, and he was like, "Motherfucker, like we know you're a rapist. Who the fuck are you?" Because all of Hollywood knew.
Oh
It was
shit!
like a well-known.
It's been going
thing.
on since like the late 70s, early 80s, like in and
Yeah.
out reports and all that shit.
Were
But it's
you
always
able
kept on the
to-
hush.
were
I'm
you
trying
able
to
to-
find something.
Wait, no. See, I didn't know that part of the story. That really happened. It just
Yeah,
was
and
one
someone put it
comedian
up on-
broke it.
Someone
You know
put
what's funny?
But a lot of comedians have made jokes. They just never did it on a special.
I searched
'Cause
something.
He's fucking.
with-
he like is a big enough name in Hollywood.
I just had raped in the question, and like 3 fucking Bill Cosby things came
I
up.
bet
I just want to find out a thing about rape, and oh my God.
rape victims percentage
Yeah,
turn
I'm
up.
trying to
some shit
find
like that.
something.
Because if 50 have come
Rain
forward,
actually has something on it.
yeah, I'm sure.
Uh,
Rain's
hold
an
on.
awesome organization.
44% of victims are under the age of 18. 80% are under the age of 30. Every 107 seconds, another American is sexually assaulted.
Jesus Christ.
Each year, there are about 293,000 victims of sexual assault.
Wow.
68% of sexual assaults are not reported to police. 98% of rapists will never spend a day in jail or
So
prison.
that means 30%.
And
30%
approximately
come forward.
4 out of 5 of assaults are committed by someone known to the victim. 47% of rapists are friends or acquaintances.
And Bill
This
Cosby
came
was
from
like
Rain.
Bill Cosby's was like America's friend.
SupportRain.com. RAINN.org.
If 50 people represent 30%,
The people represent
so
there's
that's
150, like less than
he's probably
150.
he's like gonna be probably in the 200 range.
He's a fucking monster. Let's just
He is.
fucking leave it at that. That's the math
Imagine
on him being a
rape-
fucking
I don't
rape-
know if I've had sex 200 times. Like all jokes aside,
You've had to have had sex more than 200. I've had
is
sex
that a
more
lot?
than 200.
I don't know.
With
the
my
math.
ex, we had a count.
I am 30. That number's probably stacked. But so even if it's half, have I had sex more than 400 times?
Wait. With
I probably average like once a week.
with different people, or
I guess.
I was
guess
when I
altogether.
was with my ex. We had sex
I'm just saying.
every other day.
My
Yeah.
head hurts.
That's
What a fuck! Like,
Yeah, that's
is this a guy that we need a fictional character like Punisher to come swinging in on a rope and shoot him in the face?
no.
At
We
what
need
point-
Charlie to fly a plane full of box cutters into his home.
And there's no.
I'm not gonna say which Charlie. I'm gonna
There's
keep it
no
on
nice and
suspense.
vague.
Yeah.
There's no him being punished for that crime. He's too old. Him dying in jail, what does that do? What's the punishment for a monster?
I feel like that's
Who's
left up to the
clearly
victims.
sick.
I feel like that's left up to the victims to
They just
choose
get, like, a
their
razor blade?
to choose their the criminal's
That's fucked up because
demise.
there's no coming back from that, right? If I'm raped, I fucking
His
probably
legacy
kill
is
myself.
tarnished. His career, all
There are
that
people-
shit is
When,
tarnished.
when the victims were in the high 30s, he was
And they're
still
li-
selling
he-
out shows.
How many fucking lives he ruined? Anything he's punished for, going to jail, whatever.
Ugh. And
It
his,
won't
and his
even
fucking-
amount to a fucking
his co-host,
percentage
that
of what
woman,
they went
that
through.
woman that played his wife defends him.
Oh, she's a.
Bill Cosby's real wife defends him. There is shit that's undefendable. If I was a monster, guys, please treat me accordingly. Ugh, how fucking
I
gross.
wouldn't associate myself with.
I
it,
need
you
a
know,
different. I need a different segment. I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out.
yeah, that's
like
that's
that's
dark,
fucking
dude.
awful.
Well, I mean, some of the women deserved it. Ah, left turn.
See what I have to deal with?
Yeah, seriously, bro.
This motherfucker's why I see a
What kind of
therapist.
fucking
fucking
show
need
do you
that.
guys run here?
Loose and goosey, baby.
All right.
Just like Bill Cosby's victims.
Good night, guys.
Bitch, you gotta wait till I'm leaving.
Go walk home.
Fine.
Yeah, I'll join you. Gerard, have my house.
Fine.
That's it, guys. Another ridiculous episode of 6 and 60 is in the can. Thank you guys for checking out episode 29. Join us next week for episode 30, another anniversary episode. If you're into that sort of thing, nothing special. It's just going to be another episode. Make sure you check out our sponsors. If you go to our Instagram, you can see all of our vape partners. Quit smoking, start vaping. That's what all the cool kids say. Contest, I think, is still going on. Gerard's running it, so I'm not sure. But you can win some free vaping stuff. I believe it's juice, hat, and a T-shirt. Make sure you check out Read US Comics to see what my future holds for me. And make sure you check out our old episodes. Rate, comment, subscribe on iTunes. I love you, jerks. Here's the tail end of AMG. Bitch better have my money. Enjoy. Download that bitch on iTunes. Until then, to dust, motherfuckers. I'm out.
I'm swinging his stick like a new jack. So, bitch better have my money. 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 Choose the position, pronto, you're on the clock. You can suck the diggity dick, but I'ma charge you a knot. Bend your ass on over and touch your toes. Hold your breath, cause I'm a hoe by nose. This dick of mine ain't friendly, baby. Will it hurt you? Yeah, maybe, probably, because I'm 19 years old. I fuck hot pussy until it's cold. I ain't a prostitute, but I'll knock the boots. Women love me and say I'm so cute. Girls wanna get with me, young tenders. A big old butt and a smile and a weird up. Pussy ain't nothing but a game to me. Pockets on fat cause I played the freak. So when a hoe wanna fuck to the flow of a teenage pimp, I wanna see that grip, so bitch better have my money. 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 Motherfuckers out there can't fade me, and bitches out there don't faze me. I take it blow for bro. A hoe is a hoe. A bitch is a bitch is a so fuck all the rigmarole. I clock the dough while I slang the blow. G's gonna do it till you slow while you sing along, ho. Bitch better have my money. Yeah, bitch better have my money. 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 Bitch better have my money.